AEW is better than WWE. WWE is better than AEW. Let me tell you something. As a fan of wrestling, it's okay to have different opinions. It's okay to prefer WWE over AEW or AEW over WWE. The thing about it to me is as a wrestling fan, it's about the entertainment aspect. It's about being entertained. It's about enjoying something. It's okay to have different opinions. It's okay to say WWE is better because of the storylines, because of the programs, because of the matches. And then also, pretty much vice versa. But with AEW, you might say, okay, I like these wrestlers more because they can they can put it on a 20-minute match and not sell anything. but and that's fine. That's fine. The thing about it to me as a wrestling fan, I every week, that's wrestling is something that I enjoy, something that I've been watching since I was, I think, 6 or 7. And it's just something that brings joy to me. But what's going on in the world, I see a lot of just negativity. And that's what everything in this world. But to me, I look at wrestling as an outlet, something that I enjoy, something that, it makes me smile. But the thing about it, what I see with a lot of people, they feel like if someone has a different opinion, they feel like the person is talking badly about, okay, WWE or AEW. I'll tell you one thing. If you go on Twitter, I was watching SmackDown. This was like a couple months ago, and it was Bobby Lashley and Montez Ford and Dawkins, and they had a match against, I forget, but they won the match. And I put on Twitter, I said, or X, I said, hey, that was a good match. Some person called me every name in the book just because I said that was a good match. Did I engage with that person? No. And then also, there was a women's match that was on SmackDown 3 or 4 months ago, and I said that was a horrible match. Someone came at me for no reason, and I just thought it was ridiculous. I was like, wow, this is really crazy. And it wasn't like I was trying to put down, the women's match. I just said I thought it was not a good match. It was, like I said, it was horrible. Hey, it's okay to have that opinion, but the thing is, we can have, agreements, disagreements, or somebody could have strong opinions about something, but that's their opinion. Now, if you're looking at, okay, if someone says which wrestling company is performing better, if you're talking about ratings, revenue, merchandise, that kind of stuff, then WWE is it's doing better. But if you're looking at, okay, what wrestlers I prefer or what matches I like, that's okay. So I just think that as wrestling fans, the tribalism in wrestling has to stop. The negativity has to stop. I know it's not going to because people have strong opinions and strong feelings. And the thing is, you can say, okay, like subjectively, I like this match because of blah, blah, blah. He hit his finisher and the match was over. Or, hey, he did his signature move 5 times and then he did his finisher 2 times and won the match. And hey, you could say that you enjoyed that. But if you're looking at something that is, objective, like I said before, WWE is performing better. In my opinion, because they're performing better, you can say, okay, because of these facts, then that's, objectively, they are performing better. But if you're looking at matches, you could say AEW is better because of this. Because people have different standards and expectations on what they consider good or bad. And that's fine. But to be negative and to bash someone is just weird to me. And I feel like we're seeing a lot of that. And my thing is, if you're just miserable, if wrestling makes you angry, then maybe you shouldn't be watching. But if someone is watching something and if they say, I didn't like this because of this, I like this because of that, that's fine. But with this tribalism, what I'm seeing, someone might say, okay, my favorite wrestler is MJF. And then someone say, oh, he shouldn't be your favorite wrestler because blah, blah, blah. And look at AEW's ratings. Or someone might say, my favorite wrestler is Cody Rhodes. And you can see someone saying, well, he's not that good, blah, 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 whatever. It's okay to have different opinions, but to be negative and to bash someone, which I see a lot, I'm not, I don't engage in that kind of stuff. That's like maybe like the main reason why I'm not like into Twitter. Yeah, I do have an account. I check out wrestling stuff and information. But other than that, I don't really like leave comments, maybe like once in a while. But I think that you see it so often. It's like people are losing their minds. People, relax, enjoy wrestling. And if you don't like it, it's okay to say that you didn't like it. But to bash people, to act like you want to, attack someone over something because, hey, someone's favorite wrestler is LA Knight, Roman Reigns, or, MJF, John Moxley, that's insane. That is just really insane. So I just think that people wake up, enjoy wrestling. If you don't like something, that is fine. But just be respectful to each other, and just know you can have an opinion about something, and that is just your opinion. If you think that, okay, like this week in Bad Blood, hey, in my opinion, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, that cage match or Hell in a Cell match, I think that was the best match. Someone can say, hey, I think Nia Jax and Bayley, that was the best match. To me, that match was horrible. But in your opinion, you can say that, and that's fine. So that's what I just wanted to say, in this video, because I see a lot of it. Is it going to stop? No. I think that nowadays, just with social media, and I don't remember it being this bad 5 or 6 years ago. It's like people are just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're drinking, but it's just like, relax and take it easy. It's okay not to agree. That's fine. But my goodness. And then also another thing, because I did make a video about AEW Forbidden Door. And I was just saying pretty much how AEW did not promote the show. Like they had these wrestlers from New Japan show up and other companies, and they didn't really explain to the audience, to people, because a lot of people, maybe they don't watch wrestling outside the USA. That's another thing. A wrestling fan, because you're a wrestling fan, you should know who every wrestler is. That is ridiculous to me. So by your, whatever your definition of being a wrestling fan, I should know this wrestler from whatever country and whatever state. Like, that is just ridiculous. So what I'm saying, people, sit back, relax, laugh, enjoy wrestling, or say, hey, that was horrible. Hey, that was good. But let's just take it easy and let's enjoy wrestling. That's all I have to say. Please take care. If you want to leave a comment, drop a comment. Maybe no one will watch this video, but thank you. Have a good one.